just making this video because I got some people asking me from my last video I posted. They really could not see the fairing because it was in the frame so quick. So I'm just making this video just to show people the front fairing that I made. What I did is I joined the R1 fairing with the F3 fairing, and you know, it came out pretty good, you know. So here's the front, and let's do a little quick walk around. And I live in South Korea, so I can get away with a lot over here. And you wouldn't believe some of the stuff I've gotten away with. I'm talking about like crazy stuff. As you see, there's no plate on my bike because once again I'm here in South Korea, and you can pretty much do that. I mean, I just came from the bike shop, talked with my mechanic, and he was like, you know, whatever. And it's like, as soon as I pulled off, there was a Korean police car behind me, and I mean, nothing happened. He didn't stop me, he didn't say nothing to me. And besides, when they pull me over and I lift up take my helmet off, and they see that I'm American, they either tell me to slow down or go home or something. So it's pretty cool. There's that swing arm everybody's been asking me about. What I did is I used the F3 shock, the original F3 shock, and what a lot of people do is they just fabricate a mount on top of the swing arm where the shock would normally sit with with its normal travel angle, and that's pretty much how they do it. They just weld a mount on top of the swing arm and just ride it like that. But I had a buddy, he helped me make this shock linkage, if you can see it here. You know, it's pretty high speed. Oops, high speed, yeah. Any of you guys were in the Army, you know what that means. It's pretty high speed, so you know, it's pretty cool. And you know, single-sided swing arm. We did the R1 exhaust. I made the back tail too also. I made that body work too, and I don't know, it's just something I like to do. It's just my little hobby. So, like I said, I just got my bike washed. It's been sitting in the garage for a long time. You know, I rarely ride it, you know, because I ain't got no plates, but you know, I break it out every once in a while just to you know, get the oil circulating and get the water circulating, whatever. And you know, it's not good just to let it sit forever. Oh yeah, charge the battery also. So also I'm working on a what you call that? I'm working on an F4I fairing. It's in the paint shop right now. It's getting matched to my bike. So I made F4I fairings in the past, but this one's a little better. So look forward to that video, and when I get it all mounted up, I'll post a video of that. So here we are. Look at this front end one more time. If you guys got any questions about how to make your own, you know, upper fairing, hey, just hit me up in YouTube or whatever, and I'll be happy to hook you up with any like advice you need or anything like that. It wasn't that hard to make, actually. It's just you just gotta start, you know, and once you start and learn the techniques, you know, I mean, it'll pretty much come to you. You know, it just took practice. This is not the first fairing I made. I've messed up some fairings too, but you know, like I said, it takes practice, and if you do it right, I mean, man, look at this fairing. I mean, this is great. I mean, a fairing like this fairing will cost you like $3,000 if you went to a body shop, you know, to get this fairing made. So I saved myself like $3,000. I did it myself. I learned myself. So if I can do it, you guys can do it. I started playing with body work when I was in the Army, you know, repairing fiberglass panels and all that on the Humvees or whatever. And it's like, it just went from there. I said to myself, you know, I can do it. If these guys can do it, charge me $3 grand for it, I'll do it myself. So Alright guys, well I gotta go. I gotta get home. See my little baby daughter and see my wife, so you know. Alright guys, peace.